Wake up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You got the
problem.
dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hey, Carol. Carol, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, good
Morning.
morning, and welcome. And Mark, how are you doing? It looks like you survived another day yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Oh, Lord Jesus, I don't know how you do it. That many long hours on a live auction.
It'll wear a person out, but it's well worth it.
Yep. All right, first in the chat was Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And be careful on the road. I saw you were on the road driving. We can always use more of it. But optimizers the belief that things will automatically get better. They always do, don't they? Making things better. Amen on that one. I like that. Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I saw that one, Carol. Regina, anyone see? Yes, they're going to start October 1st. They already passed it in Texas, where what I don't agree on is already getting taxed on everything else, but now they're taxing on the fees on any platform you sell on. That started in
Michael,
Texas.
I have a question on that. Is it anybody or is it just who you sell to in the state of Texas?
Any platform you sell on.
But uh, we
That's a good question, though, because I saw a couple of videos on that this morning, but I'm not 100% sure. But it is on the Texas tax website for more details.
well, if I can go ahead and tell this small story about the state of Missouri, that any person that I sold to in the state of Missouri, I have to collect sales tax on whatever platform.
Mhm.
The rest of the states, no.
I'm not 100% sure, but I did see a couple of videos on that this morning. There was one lady who was talking about it because she lives in Texas. And Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And I want to mention to Miss Denise and also Regina and those that like to come on and do watch us on the Hump Day auction. I actually created us a song that is already changed in the intro, and I'll play the full song today on the Hump Day auction. I felt good after doing that one too, because that was on my list. Also updated and revised the train song from my other channel, Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, for when I do my videos on that channel. I even revised the song. I'll keep the original one that Tooch did on this channel, but I revised it for the other channel. I like it. Yeah. I like mine. You talking about one of these, Carol? I keep it with my other stuff right here. They're good. I like them. They're tied it to your phone too. I like mine. It's nice. Yeah, you're gonna like it. I know I do. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Kawanda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? All them videos you've been posting out there. If y'all haven't checked it out, Kawanda does a lot of uploaded drop sales. Check her out. She's been doing pretty good. Let's see. Baby girl vibes. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And little Debbie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Debbie.
An old car. Everybody saying hello. Listening while driving. Be careful on that road, girl. Don't be texting and driving now. That's right. Be safe. Let's see. Shake it too much. You better not. Looking forward to Mulowitz Squares. Well, I am almost done getting everything ready. I'm putting it on my spreadsheet for tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it because I'm bringing all kind of stuff. Wait till you see what I got for my mystery bags. Well, the mystery round. Get the hump, and she said, Lenore, hello, good morning, and welcome. And
Good
how are you
morning,
doing?
Lenore.
Good to see you, Mark. I made a great day. I had a great day with you and Janice.
I'm glad you did, hon.
It was fun.
It is a lot of fun.
And I finally got the nerveness out because I didn't have anything happen yesterday. All right.
No, you did
One
good.
question. Johnny, why next to my video it shows a World Wide Web symbol or internet symbol? I think I could have messed something up myself. I also cannot upload a video. That is a great question. Let me go to your channel. And I just got finished bragging on how you've been doing uploaded videos and pre-sales. Lord Jesus, you don't make me a liar. Let me go and see. I don't know. I see one 9 days ago. Videos. Yeah, it looks like the last one you did was 9 days ago. I don't see anything wrong on your channel. Let me see something real quick if you can make comments on it. Yeah, you can make comments there, so it's not made for kids. I don't see nothing wrong on this end. Yeah, you got all kind of comments on them, so I don't see nothing wrong there. It could be maybe somewhere in your settings. I'm not 100% sure. If you would send me a screenshot, maybe, and I can maybe help from there, but I'm not sure. I don't know what that worldwide internet symbol or internet symbol is, and why you cannot upload a video. You don't have any strikes or anything against you on your dashboard. Go into your dashboard, and under the copyright clip on the left hand side, click the copyright and see if there's anything there that you might have. I don't know. That's a good question though. I'm not sure. Michael said it's any sold items if you're based in Texas. So if you sell to California, the sellers are charged the tax. Yeah. That's what I understood from what I heard. I've seen that new intro. Wonderful. Love it. Which one, Miss Denise? I got a new song for this today. Kawana, that world represents who can see your videos, public or private, or unlisted, will have a locked symbol. I knew that, but I didn't know anything about a World Series. Are you talking about in your dashboard, Kawanda? I'm not sure. Randy must be sleeping in today. Yeah, she had a long day. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, Kawanda, I'm not sure. I haven't seen that before unless it's in your dashboard. I don't know. It shows on my end. You might want to check your settings, maybe. Yeah, that'd be good. I can. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. The Hump Day. TZ, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Yeah, I redone the intro, but I'm talking about I did it with a new song. It'll be coming out today. Yeah. Michael is probably still sleeping, or is he awake? Because I haven't seen him type in the chat yet.
He's upstairs. He's looking.
Don't he have a show tonight?
He's doing some research on a brooch.
Is he isn't he on tonight with a special event?
Yes, he is. Tonight at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, him and Denise
That's right.
will be doing a show.
That's right. And what else do you have going on today? Don't you have something else today you're doing?
I'm going to be with Jen Eads at 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and we go till about 1 Eastern.
Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. Following me here, rain. Yeah, I know we got a lot of rain today. Started last night. I woke up at 1:48 this morning. Got up to bring the dogs out. They looked at me. They ran out. Then they looked right back at me and said, "I got to come back inside." It was pouring down raining. They did their business and ran right back inside.
They did all that here yesterday.
Johnny, he's retired. He allows to slack off. Well, I want to make sure we promote his show tonight because he's going to be on a new show again tonight with Denise. 710, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I wasn't sure if he was sleeping in or not. Usually he's in the chat. And I know he's having that show tonight. I got some news for y'all. A couple of things, actually. Public service announcement. You got 6 days left of this month and this quarter. If you are on an eBay level, store level, and you get a coupon every quarter,
You only have 6 days left to use that coupon or you're going to lose it. That is your free shipping supplies. Make sure you use it because come October 1st, you get a new one, a new coupon for the fourth quarter. But also keep in mind, look at your pirate ship and look at USPS. Starting in October, the holiday price raise for postage is going up again till January. So make sure you read the dates. I'll make another post of that on the community post to let y'all know the dates and what they're raising. Speaking of postage, on the 11th of this month, I did the video in reference to the new changes to Poshmark. And also, I talked about either you can make a phone call or you can email to get your boxes for the Ground Advantage. I am happy to say I did that on the 11th. And I just got an email this morning, early this morning. It says, do not reply. Your USPS Postal Service order has been received. Thank you for choosing USPS Postal Service. Your order for Posh has got some numbers, has been received and will be processed as soon as possible. Please allow 5 to 7 business days. So I already got my email. It's already being processed. So if you emailed for those Ground Advantage boxes, it's working. I just got my email this morning saying that they're processing it. The Great Coupon. That's right. I used mine already, and I'm gonna use it again when it comes in. Carol, today is the 24th. Yeah, that's right. All my shipping is calculated. It doesn't matter on the shipping. It's the prices are always going up, but I'm just mentioning it that it's happening. Be aware of it. I also do calculated shipping, but also if somebody does an online like a YouTube auction, you're gonna make sure you pass it on to your customers and let them know. They should remind them. I'm 12 days away from 2-week trip to England. Awesome.
Right.
Scam. What's a scam? What's a scam?
She thought you were talking about the USPS scam text.
Oh no, I don't deal with those. No, it has to do with the packaging. The price rates are going up as it does every year in October, and then it'll go down back again in January. So be on the lookout for that because it's happening. I got my email yesterday in Pirate Ship and also in my e-commerce news bite. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Oh, yeah, I don't deal with the text when it comes to that. Yeah. I have a personal phone number that I can call. They actually called me last week, right directly from the main office and right here in my office. I have the postmaster's phone number too. So if I ever have a question, I just let them ask them and they tell me. I think I emailed you correctly. Email Johnny. I see it coming in. Let's see. Oh. You know, I never saw that. Oh, that's on your phone, huh? Is that a screenshot from your phone? Yeah, it is. I don't know. I've never noticed that. I guess it has to do with you. Oh, you know what it might be too, Kawanda? They just started rolling out for everybody with the multiple languages on your videos. That might be why I've never seen that before. That might be what it is.
Good morning, Hetty.
I don't know why you can't upload no video. That's interesting. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, that's off your phone. That's probably why you see it. You know, I never thought of that. The little globe thing is when you're on your phone on somebody's video. I need to look at that the next time I'm on my phone.
Hey, Glenn.
Glenn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So, Mark, what else you got going on this week?
I'm going to go to the family reunion this weekend, and I'm going to see my cousin that I haven't seen in 13 years. I'm excited.
Always good. Yep. Also this week, don't forget tomorrow. Well, today we got our Hump Day auction at 1. But tomorrow at 6 p.m., I will be on with the Mooleywood Squares. And that is on Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop. And the thumbnail is done. I went yesterday and checked, and it was there. That'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then this Saturday, the 27th, I will be doing my train sale. It's for the Reseller Community Shop Hop train sale. On the 27th, I'm hosting it from this channel. But I'm going to be starting it off on my channel, Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. The first video that I drop, it starts at 12 o'clock, and then everybody else is half hour thereafter. And that'll be at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time that it starts. This Sunday, I will be on with Buffalo Picker, Defend the Hustle. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the last Sunday of each month on Buffalo Picker's channel, Defend the Hustle. He does it every Sunday, by the way. Also, don't forget on Sundays, he also does the, I want to say 12:30-ish. He does a Whatnot warehouse sale on Whatnot. So go check him out. Susie, hello, good morning and welcome.
Morning,
And how are you
Susie.
doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Mark, do you have any openings left for the upcoming events for your
Friends selling with friends. I think I've got one spot left November. Hold on a second. I got to get there.
Hello, Lou. Good morning, hello, and welcome.
Yeah, I got one spot left November 25th and 4 spots left December 23rd.
And if anybody else wants to be on the Reseller Community Shop Out for October, the last Saturday of the month, it is an uploaded video. I have 4 spots left for that one. Let me know. Email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com and let me know you would like to be part of that show. And I believe I got to look at my list. I have not been.
Morning, Lou.
Also for October 7th, those who are members of the live show of this channel, the live rapid fire round for October 7th, I do have 2 spots left. You have to be a member to be on this one. It is 3:45 or 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of the 2 slots I have left there. Just remember to email me and put in the description bar you would like to be part of the members live. All right, it's on my tablet too. I'm going to have to check settings like they said. Thank you. Everyone have a great day. All right, Kawanda. But I've never noticed it because I don't do a lot on my phone when it comes to going live or on my tablet. So I'm not sure why that happens and why you can't upload. That's a good question. Susie says, are coupons for supplies available on eBay store or shops? I'm not sure what level it starts. What you're going to do is if you go to your eBay store, I do have a video on how to find it. But the easiest thing is to go to your dashboard, go under marketing, and then go under subscriber discount on your eBay dashboard. Look for marketing, subscriber discount. And when you click on it, it'll bring you to the page and it'll say eBay shipping supplies. If you have one, it'll give you a code that you got to use, and you can just go directly there and shop. Yes, it is only
you can copy it.
And you can also copy it, but also it's only good for shipping supplies marked with eBay on it. Is what you get for free for that coupon. Yep. Yeah. I do have a video on how to find it. You're welcome. You're meeting up with us this Sunday at 10 o'clock. Yes, we're going to be at the TNT this weekend. Sunday, whereas I bring more supplies and stuff to put in my booth, my new booth. Carol's going to meet me up there at 10 o'clock. So if anybody's in the area like Al and Mia, I got to talk to Mia for the meetup this Sunday. Colleen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I'll be ready for tomorrow night. I'm getting things ready. I don't know where Ethel is. Look, yeah, it's called TNT Co-op. Welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Now, as y'all all know, we've been doing this pretty regularly now on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. And so I am ready here. And so without further ado, let's get into today's topic. All right, this is another topic that Mark came up with. So, Mark, if you want to start it, and I'll end the last paragraph.
It's never too late to make someone smile. You might think that making a difference in someone's life requires a grand gesture or a lot of effort, but that's not true. The truth is, it's never too late to make someone smile, and it's often the simplest act of kindness that have the biggest impact.
Even a small gesture can change the course of someone's day. A genuine compliment, a share of a laughter, or a helping hand can be more powerful, reminding to someone that they are not alone. Whether you're reconnecting with an old friend, checking in on a family member, or simply being kind to a stranger, these acts can create a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond the moment itself. Ultimately, making someone smile isn't about solving all their problems. It's about showing them that they matter and that they are still good in this world. For example, I love it when I'm going to the post office. I have this hook thing, and I guess even with the pandemic, I still have it on my key ring, and I use it every time I go to any door that you have to open. And it's one of these metal hooks, like a key, but it's a hook that I'll pull the door open for. Even opening the door and waiting for someone else to come through, it's amazing because you never know if they don't have the strength to open it or they have to use their back to open it or whatever the case may be. Even opening a door for someone,
Hmm.
elderly lady, another person passing by, it doesn't matter who they are. Even just opening a door.
And
I
it
have
better
to,
be knees to the chest if they're
that's
opening it
right.
for you.
That's right.
Don't
That's
be
right.
dilly dallying.
I try to run to the door. If I'm already there, I'll open it for them. But you know
I'm
what else
just
makes
teasing.
it? Yep, very easy to do. But you know what else I like doing? When I first started going to the post office on a regular basis, they all looked at me like I was crazy because when I walk in, get my little post office box, and I go to the counter, and they say hello, and they say how you doing? I said I'm blessed. They looked at me, start laughing like, huh? That's my reply every time, and it gets them every time because they start laughing, and it's like I never heard that before. I'm gonna have to start using it. Can I steal it? Go for it. Yeah, that's what I say all the time because to me that's natural. So that's another thing you want to do. You want to do something in just it could be something silly. It doesn't matter. But you'd be surprised on how much it can make someone's day just by laughing, smiling, doing something for them, going out of your way. It doesn't take much effort to do it, but I guarantee you, you'll make their day. I know that for a fact because it happens to me sometimes when somebody does something for me. I don't
Hmm.
ask for it. That's the best part about it. What is this about part two? And Mark, what about you? Any experiences that you've had doing this for someone or
Oh,
anyone?
absolutely.
Always love.
Whether it's opening a door or you're in the grocery store and a vertically challenged person just got this look on their eye and it's like, can I reach something for you?
Yep,
I didn't want to ask.
yep.
Yep.
Well, like last week, I was at the store and this lady already had stuff on her arms. She didn't have a shopping cart. She didn't have a little carry cart. She just had a few things in her head. I guess she didn't want to. She wasn't there to get a lot of stuff, but just enough to, I guess, whatever she needed. And she was trying to reach above to get something. And I said, "Well, which one are you reaching for?" And she says, "You going? Yeah, I'm gonna help you. Which one would you like?" Her face was shocking at first because, like, wait, a stranger's gonna help me? I said, "No, I'm
Hmm.
okay. I can do it. I can do it for you." And so she get it. She told me what she wanted. I grabbed it, and she said, "Thank you," and had a big old smile on her face, and she went on her merry way. It's just those little things you just never know what's going to make somebody's day.
Yep.
Claudette says, "I'm always living by my motto: only treat, only treat the way you would like to be treated." And I have lived by that. I will give someone in line a front, and I'm the same way. Especially when they only have a few things in their hand and they don't have a shopping cart or something. Go ahead. I am no rush. I'll get there
Yeah.
when I get there.
They've got one or two items and you go, oh, you want to go ahead? Really?
Yeah, it's nice to do that for somebody because it just makes their day. Regina says, if someone doesn't have a smile, give them yours. That is
Yep.
so true. My motto: if I can make someone laugh, it made my day. I'm the same way. And Carol and I, when we get together, if she got a little barbin on her face or she's not, something's wrong, I'll make her laugh before we even go anywhere. That's just the way I am. When I'm in person with you, Oh, you better not be frowning, because we'll be laughing away together. Heather, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Marlene, hello, good morning and welcome, and
Good
how are you doing?
morning.
Good to see you. And Flip Flops and Lollipops, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Been out a while in the hospital.
Oh,
Oh, my Lord Jesus, I hope you're okay. Just got out about a week ago. Well, I hope everything's okay. Lord Jesus, child, let us know that you're okay. Everything's all right?
well, she out
Here
of the
you go.
hospital. She
That's a
must
good
be
thing.
doing better.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So easy to be kind. And it is. And it goes a long way. Just the littlest thing you can, and it doesn't cost anything. That's the best part about it. I treat how I want to be treated. Yep, that's how I was raised. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, definitely. Carol says, Johnny, you make me laugh so much. Good. She always has to wear the pen. Look, if I find a moment, and that's one thing about me, it'll come off my mind. I just don't think about it. I just say it, whatever comes off my mouth. And Lord Jesus, we start laughing so hard she pees on herself. She said, "Thank God I got the pens." I said, "Girl, you know you got to wear them around me." Working on the road to recovery. Awesome. That is
Good.
great to hear, Flip Flops. Sorry to hear you've been in the hospital. So, out of curiosity, what are some of the things that you have done without thinking about it to put a smile on somebody's face, making their day without having to pay for anything? Randy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to
Oh,
see
she made
you.
it. Good
Yep.
morning.
She said, I'm finally got here. They were saying you probably wasn't going to make it because you were late night last night. And again, it doesn't take a lot. You shouldn't have to think about it because you never know what somebody's going through. And you can just turn their day around by laughing, smiling, or just giving them a gesture of some kind in a good way, a positive way. You'll be surprised. You do that every day. What, you up all late nights? I've been nursing a broken toe. Ouch. Well, TZ, be careful. Oh, by the way, y'all, TZ's making her first appearance here on this channel today on the Hump Day auction. Come and check her out. Yeah. She'll be our first time guest today. Randy finished. Whoa. Party too much. Yeah, right? And look, Jeffrey, I thought you would be sleeping. Look, y'all, and I was just going to say that. I was up at 1:48 this morning. Got the dogs out, got my coffee, came downstairs, turned on the computer, and I saw that somebody was live. And I went on ahead and said, hello, how y'all doing? Good morning. I was surprised to see how many people were in that morning show that late at night. To me, it's more on morning, of course. Yeah, a lot of people like to stay up late. I'm just getting my day started and they're still in the chats. Yep, we sure will, Jeffrey. No, say something in chat that makes people laugh. Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah. Hopefully it's not broken. Yeah, you're right about that. Oof. Are you in a cast? Partying for me? No partying. You know, I've been tracking my sleep, and no matter what time I go to bed, I'm always getting 7 hours of sleep. No matter what time I wake up in the morning. Some night, like last night, I was in bed early. Let's see. Becky never knows what is going on. Ain't that the truth, Randy? And look, I was looking through some brooches yesterday, and one of them came out. I looked it up. I couldn't believe what it was. It was made out of a certain material and all. But when I looked at it, I was like, "Oh my God, it's a cherry." So what's the first thing that popped in my mind was Denise and Randy and Josie on the Hump Day auction with the cherry brooch earrings, I think it was, or keychain. Yup. I was laughing this morning. Today we had a leak in the water tank. Oh no! Don't flow. No, keep it off the floor. Doing pivots. Oh, she'd been doing that pole dancing. I'm glad to hear that. That makes my day. I did fall asleep early, Johnny. They did. I did get up. Okay. Never know what's gonna. Yeah, you right about that one, Randy. I did go live yesterday at 6. Okay. Cherry keychains. Yeah. I was laughing when I went through that yesterday. It's like, oh my Lord Jesus. That's the first thing I thought of. Y'all three. Oh, and Randy too. And Regina too. So again, if anybody has any ideas or thoughts that you would like to have for our morning show, let us know. We'll turn it into a morning show. So, Mark, what are your thoughts and your final ideas or pointers you want to give out for today's topic? While I put links in the chat. Yeah, I heard about that, Ms. Denise.
Be kind. If you see someone that appears to be frowning, smile. Say something. Hey, you looking fly.
You looking
And then they
what?
look at you like, what?
Did you say looking fly?
Yeah,
I've never heard you say that before.
I know. It's weird.
Ella, 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 Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Ella, how are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. All right, I can still laugh when Johnny gave kisses. Yeah, right? I still laugh at that one, too. That was when I was helping guest on Ella's show, and she couldn't be there. She had a palate or something going on. And it's like, oh, no, you're not doing it right, Ella. They'll throw us kisses. So, yeah, I had to catch up. Yeah. Let's see. TC said we all make her laugh. Live. Next week, Regina was pulling crabs. Yeah, you're right about that one. Terry sent you the keychain. That's right. Carol, that's almost 2 hours from me. I can't make it. Ella, how you doing?
Hey, Ella.
I still laugh when Johnny gave kisses in the auction like Ella does. When I think about it, yeah, you're right? That was fun. You're so fly, Mark. Let's see here. Claudette, everything's so funny.
I
You
know
know
it's
that.
an
Go
I
for
know
it.
that's an older term. They probably don't even use that anymore, but it helped to have teenagers in the house so you could keep up on the current lingo. Well,
Al, you gonna make it? Yes. It'd be
I
so nice to
will.
meet you in person. I gotta bring my goodie bag with me too, because I only bring things that we meet in person that I give out. Hopefully, we can have Cheryl join us. Cheryl Stevens. She's right there in Connecticut. That'd be cool. I had to go back and read that when she said, I'm glad you can make it. I was like, wait, she said she was coming? That's how fast I read that message. It's going to be nice to meet you, Lou. Well, Marzini is back and feeling good. We had a lot of Amber last night. Oh, so she did a show last night? She will be back on Thursday. Percentage, that must be 5 Central? Looks like it might be 5. I thought she said
Morning,
King.
Ellen.
Ellen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, Kara, she says, yes, I can. Mine said same. 145, and I get nervous driving a new area. And it's all main highway. That's the good thing about it. Yeah, because Mia lives 3 towns away from me one way. And I don't know who. Because Kara and I meet on another town that way in Gardner when she comes this way. Or my other booth. So, yeah, it's nice to meet up with people. All right, let me post where does the local show come on and change. All right, here we go. There's the link. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is posted at the top of the chat. It's pinned there, so you're more than welcome to come on up and promote your channel. Ella's got more auctions going on her channel with her and Victoria, so check her out. I believe she's going to be going live this morning at 9:45, or is it 9:15? And don't forget, Crazy Mustache does go live at noon today on the unboxing. I was telling somebody the other day about her channel, and hopefully they went to check her out. We were talking about it. So yeah. Has anybody saw what the silver went up to this morning? Close of business yesterday? $44.17 an ounce
Wow.
is where silver is as of the last night, as a close of business yesterday. And that is the value of silver spot price. They have it at $44.17 an ounce. That's spot. That's spot. If you're not sure what that is, when you look it up, or if you go to if you happen to have, say, a rounds, and you go to bring it in, and they ask you, what the going price is, and they say they pay spot. Sometimes it's what they buy it back for. For example, I was looking this up because I had to look up something. I have my own personal collection, like this one. I looked all over this coin to figure out where it was marked because I bought this at a coin show. And I looked all over this coin, and it took me quite a while to find it. But guess what? I found it. This is a limited mintage, total of 500 in the mint. It's called the Mint Club. This is what it came with it. I was looking at it. I like every now and then looking at what I got. And this is the one I have. I could not figure out where it was marked at, and I had to look at it with a magnifying glass. It's called Limited Mintage, the 500 Club. And it's got the Liberty statue on the back. And I have them in plastic round covers. I don't like to touch them when I buy them. Come on, clear up. There we go. Well, come to find out, you got to look real good at some of these because sometimes they're on the rim of the rim of the coin, or you see these little bubbles right here. You see all these little bubbles down at the bottom. The 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce, 999 silver is all in these little bubbles all along the bottom of this coin. It's pretty cool. But if you look real close, you'll see it. And it's right in these little bubbles right along here. Pretty cool. But wait, I bought this one because I only found one like it. This is, and I need to figure out what the world this name was again because I looked it up the other day. It is a stackable 2 ounce round, is what they call it. It's an Aztec style coin. It's called the Vault. And let me, I got it in my search bar right here. I had to look it up because I forgot what it was called. Let's see here. Yeah. There's the front of it.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's called the Vault because it's like the vault of a safe. Let me go back and do this. If you look on the side how the ridges are, it's like the roundness of the safe. And then this is the back of it. These you can stack a ball on top of each other. It's called the stackable vault. This is a 2 ounce. I bought this one my very first coin show in New Hampshire. Now if I can find the darn place where I looked it up. Why I can't find it now. I can't find it now. Oh, I know why, because it's probably on my phone. But anywho, that's a 2 ouncer. And the same thing with that one. You got to look real good where they mark it, because sometimes they don't mark it obviously. You got to look where they mark it at, and it's like, wow. But yeah, I bought that on my very first coin show I went to, and I was all excited. New Hampshire. Let's see. Completely selling the family silverware. They do take silverware if it's marked. Spot is melt value. Yes. Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome, by the way. Yep. It sure is. Toot your glass. Well, all these auctions today, huh? Hold the silverware. Silver is not done going up. No, it's not. Because last week it was 41.78 last week on the close of Friday. That is true. Dazed and confused. That's tonight. Sterling Lego. Really? I have one. I have a Lego, Sterling Silver Lego. I'm only testing. Also, I have this one. Come on. I got this on a stand right here. This one is 3.7 ounces. 3.7 ounces of silver. And it is also marked on the back. 3.7 ounces. And then I have that on this that somebody made for me as well.
Fun.
So yeah. Got a good nice, I got a little chest to drawer, a little like an old chest that's filled with silver. Looks like a dial of a safe. Yeah, that's why it's called the vault. Yep. Look like a, yeah, but it's the front of a vault. The door. It's called the vault. They stack above you. You can get multiples and stack them up. But that was the only one I found since then. Yeah, my internet is working. Awesome, Regina. That was quick. That was fast. Let's see. Internet. Yeah, she was having problems with her internet. It had been down since Monday. Yep. I love fancy pours. Yeah, that was given to me by I won that. Well, actually, I was hosting co-hosting with Who's Your Stacker for his Saturday bingo, and that's what he gave me for the end of the season. So that's why it's there. Yeah, but that's 3.7 ounces. I love silver. But then I also have binders full of I love collecting the New Orleans mint marked type coins. I got lots of those. I think the oldest one I have is 1886 or 87. I think I'd have to look at my list. I have everything in a spreadsheet. Yeah, she's been out since Monday because she sent me an email saying she might not be able to make her hump day. All my gold and silver is in jewelry form. But a lot of times, if you have jewelry that's, say, it's broken or something's wrong, put them aside. They will buy it back for melt value.
Mm-hmm.
If you go like to a coin place, we have two that I go with, but there's one that's closer. Every time I go through a lot of jewelry that I buy, and I say that meaning I buy them by the pound. And if there's silver that's either broken, a chain that's broken, or a clasp might be broken off of it, or there's a pendant that has a missing stone, I'm putting it in a container I have put aside. And once a month, if it depends on how fast I feel it, I'll bring it over there. You'd be surprised what you get. Yeah. And then again, it also depends on what the price is going for at that time, too, because it fluctuates a lot. Oh, it's gotten me my 5-ounce Libertat. 5-ounce? Wow. I have the 1-ounce. They were all over the spot, but it's so worth it. It is.
Yeah.
You do that, always busted silver. Yep, I sure do. You'd be surprised what you come across when you're going through jewelry lots. There's nothing wrong with putting it aside because you can't resell it unless you want to sit there and fix it yourself or melt it down yourself. But then you have to have a stamp to make sure you stamp it that it is. But Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was looking for that coin. Oh, I know why. Yeah, recently viewed. Again, I've been searching for so much. I don't think it's gonna be on here anymore. Yeah, 'cause that's all the jewelry I was looking at. Oh, you know what? It might have been after this jewelry. I'm curious now. How far along was that? Oh yeah, that was way before that. Yeah. Let me look at my phone. Photos, Johnny. Photos. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, you know
That
what?
one coin you showed?
Yeah, the vault. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, cool. Jennifer made an Etsy sale.
Awesome.
Ellen says I sold some broken gold jewelry back in the mid 2000s when it went high. Helped pay some bills. That is always helpful.
Oh, here we go. All right, that's the name. This is the coin that I showed y'all, the 2 ouncer, the stackable. It's officially minted in Kamasco, South Korea. That's where it's. That's the name of it. That's where it's. Yeah, 2 troy ounces. It's called the Vault. It's called the capsule collapse. Stackable capsule. I just have to relook it up. Let's see. I sold some broken gold jewelry back in the mid 2000s. Yeah, I believe it or not, last month, no, beginning of this month actually. Yeah, it was this month. I went when the gold went up and the silver went up about a week or two ago before it went down and it came back up. But right as it was going up, I took all what I had that was broken, brought it over there, and I made, now mind you, it wasn't a lot, but it was heavy. There was a weight to it. And it was, they, of course, they have to separate it 12, 10, 12, 14, and 18 and all that. They have to separate it and then weigh it separately. And $1,500 on broken gold and
Wow.
silver. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a lot of extra little coins in your bag. Etsy. So that is awesome, Jennifer. There's the coin it was that I showed you. John, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning from Virginia. Sold mug. Can't find it. Emailed by. Oh no. Oh yeah. I would wait because it depends on what do you have your settings for your shipping. I would give it a few. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't cancel it until you can try to find it. Avoid that hit on your account. Is my opinion. But I have 1 day handling time, 1 to 2. But I always do mine that day.
I do. Mine's 1 day also.
But sometimes I do panic and then I forget I have it in a different area. So that does happen. But yeah, I don't never cancel if I don't have to. At least I try not to. That's one thing you don't want. I love it when I'm looking up stuff to price and then you get offers because you looked at something. 2 days, been weeks. Oh, ouch. Yeah. And the buyer didn't even reply to you.
Hmm.
Sorry to hear that, John. I got a return. I got to go pick up today. Somebody did a return on me. That's my first one this year. No, second one this year. Yep. But I got a gut feeling about this one. I don't know why. It was new in the box, sealed, and they're trying to tell me that it's not as described. And they sent me a picture in the return request. It didn't look like the same watch. It was a watch.
Hmm.
So I have a good feeling about that one. I keep all my
Well,
listings.
this will sound strange, but as soon as I pack something up, especially for eBay or Poshmark, I box it up. I've got shelves downstairs that are all numbered. All the boxes are numbered. I use the SQ SKU number.
The SKU number.
Yep. So all I got to do is go look for.
And everybody's different when it comes to whatever you're where you're putting your stuff or how you're organizing your items. Everyone is different, but use what's best for you. Some people may use clear totes. Some people may just use regular totes with a number and then a letter inside the package. Like if you pack everything in, like I put everything in suffocation bags. Or if you put a letter and then you put a number on the item that's in that letter box, that tote, whatever works best for you. But for me, all of my items are in a category section. I have like bookshelves or shelves and areas like over here, and I have like games and puzzles and electronics and purses and wallets, and yeah, I got everything separated. Then in this other closet back here, that's all listed items. I have Christmas, Barbie dolls, tools, outdoors, health and beauty, kitchen and kitchen items and things like that. I have everything so to where I can go directly to that section and know that's where it's at. You do what you got to do to make it easy for you. Everybody's different. All right, when I get a big jewelry lot, I carefully look at all this. Yep, same thing here. I sure do too. Yeah, and with the SKU, you can use either numbers, locations, tote numbers, whatever you use to help you. That's what I use it for.
Yep.
And then also for me, I mainly use it like where did I buy it, how much I paid for it is what I use mine for. But again, everybody's different. So you can do both. You can put all that in the SKU because you got a lot. You can put in that SKU that's only you can see it. All right, John says eBay has become more hobbies. eBay has become more hobbies. So I get what I get. I don't like it. I put mug in my quick sale area and forgot where the area was this month. Oh,
It
okay.
happens. It happens.
Yeah. I don't put anything in. I have areas where everything's listed. So if it's listed, I know where it's at. But if it's not something, if it's a draft, it's in another section. Like I have my photo station right back that way, where I keep everything that I'm ready to take pictures for. That way I know it's there. But again, you got it. Sometimes it's just you forget. It happens. Well, I know about a month ago, I got panicky because it's like, I know I put it right here. So what I did was I walked away, went upstairs, went outside with the dogs, came back inside, and I realized, well, no wonder I can't find it there because it's not in that area. It's in a totally different section. So yeah, I did that. I did that a couple of times already. So yeah, we all do that, right, Mark? You do it too sometimes. I bet.
Huh?
It happens.
Yeah. 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 I can even misplace my SKU numbers, and I'll have to. I there gets to there. It's so frustrating. I actually have to walk away, and then when I walk back, it's right there in front of me.
Yeah. How to hit 7 with kids? If it was a snake and it would bit you.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, it happens. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
Unless you're cross posting on other platforms, and you got to definitely keep up on that. Of course, as each platform is different when it comes to cross posting. If you do that, sometimes you might have it sell on one platform and forgot to take it off of another. That'll happen too. I've had that happen.
See, I don't cross post because that's exactly what I'm afraid is going to happen.
It happens, but not too often. Or you want to check your inventory on a regular basis too, because you may have sold something and then you went to relist something, not realizing that you may have had, say, 4 of the same item, and you've sold 1 or 2 of those items, and you're going to relist that item. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to relist the original amount that you had, not
Yeah.
what you had left. You got to catch that too. We gotta be catching eBay on a lot of stuff like that, and it does happen. Because I every now and then I'm going through something. It's like, wait, I get an offer for something. It's like, wait, I better go check because I know I sold that. I know I only have one left of that. And the next thing you know, it's like they said I had 4 available. No, I don't. I only have 1 left after this sale if I sell it. So I had to change the amount before I can accept the offer. You got to check. Yeah, you got to check your inventory on a regular basis. Yes, they also drop it. That's right. They sure do. Sometimes, like, wait, I know I had this listed. Why is it not on eBay? I can't find it. That's why. Listings sometimes drop off too, and you just don't realize it. And also be careful because they just updated the new Vero on eBay. Like yesterday, I got a notification. They took down a Betsy Johnson piece that I listed, and it has the tag, and it is signed Betsy Johnson. And they said it's a fraud. It's a fake. Well, how the hell is it going to be a fake when it has the newer tags? It does have the name on it, and it is signed Betsy Johnson. So I just deleted the listing. They'll let you know you can relist it. No, I'm just going to delete it. All right, Heather, thank you so much.
Have a good day, Heather.
And again, it is getting to that time of the day. As we know, on Wednesdays, I have our Hump Day auction at 1 o'clock. And Mark has his show with Janice today at
11 Eastern.
Well, today, message the buyer.
10 Central.
I'm canceling because I couldn't find it. I hate it when I have to do it. Yeah, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not good when it happens. It happens, though. You know, what you going to do? Yep. So as I say before I end each and every show, if you have to come on and ask us any questions or you have anything you would like to discuss after the show is over, that link is still at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come and join us after the show is over. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.